Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Just got done watching the Super Bowl. Great game, great finish to the game. You know what I mean? Before I go any further, got to say I want to apologize, man. After the after championship weekend, the NFC AFC championship game, I said I was gonna do a Super Bowl preview that Wednesday or Thursday. Well, my AC broke in at my crib, man. And living here in Florida, man, some nights it was kind of cool, other nights it was getting hot. You know what I'm saying? So I had a Super Bowl party at my crib, so I wanted to make sure my AC got fixed. I didn't do anything else. I just wanted to get my AC fixed. Finally got that fixed, man, a couple of days ago. And I thought about doing a Super Bowl preview. I said, man, it's late already. So I was just focused on just getting my AC fixed. I just get everything I need, food and stuff like that for the party, and watch the game. So I said I'll just do a reaction video. So I do want to apologize for that. I try to be a man of my word. I said that Wednesday or Thursday at 1 o'clock. That's what was going on. But you know what I mean. But so I want to apologize if anybody who missed out on that, man. That's my bad. But anyway, man, moving on, man. Great game. Congratulations to the New England Patriots, Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl 49. You know what I mean? Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady. He had a good game, 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, things like that, man. They executed their game plan, the short passes here and there. You know what I mean? The shallow crossing routes, things like that. You know what I mean? Tom Terrific did his thing, man. Did his thing. I'm not a Patriots fan at all. Not a Seahawks fan, you know what I mean? I'm Dallas Cowboys, so the winner didn't really matter to me. You know what I mean? I'm a Cowboys fan to our DIE, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, the thing that everybody's gonna be talking about is the play call. I mean, you're on the 1 yard line, 2nd and 1, 2nd and goal from the 1. You got a timeout left with about 50 seconds left in the game? And you got a guy in your backfield whose nickname is Beast Mode. And you decide to pass the ball. I mean, I'm sitting here with my family. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? What? I mean, don't get me wrong. The dude, what's his name? Malcolm Butler, I believe his name. I won't take anything with me. Buddy made a great play. He said he studied it. The slant route, you know what I mean? The out route slant concept. He jumped it. He jumped the route. He planted his foot. He jumped it. Made a great play. Now Ricardo Lockett, the receiver, he could have hustled a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Across the DB. I guess he saw it was wide open, easy touchdown. So he kind of relaxed. You can't ever relax. You can't. The NFL is too good of a league. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't ever relax. You got to go hard all the time. You know what I mean? And that wasn't 100% effort that he did. But anyway, the play call. You gotta give the ball to Beast Mode. On 2nd from the 1 yard line, you got 3 downs. You gotta give him the ball. At least I heard Pete Carroll after the game talking about the decision was a pass. You know what I mean? We could have scored on the run. No, there's no. I mean, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I get it. I'm a firm believer in not one play wins or loses the game. You know what I mean? Me being a Cowboys fan, going back to the Dez Bryant non-catch against Green Bay, and like, hey man, that one play didn't lose us a game. We get 60 minutes of football, but you gotta give Beast Mode. You gotta give him a shot. You have to at least give him a shot, man. I mean, on that drive, they started off putting Marshawn Lynch out at wide receiver. It split in. I mean, he was outside of numbers. Lined up at wide receiver against arguably the most athletic defensive player in the NFL, Jamie Collins. Did a slant and go down the sideline. I mean, come on. You splitting him out wide. He's the heart of your team. And he goes from the 5 yard line after Javon Curse had that great catch. The ball tips up off the ground. He catches it. He runs from the 5 yard line, gets down to the 1 yard, almost scored. Got down to the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1 yard line. You're in shotgun. So I was thinking maybe read option, but you gotta give him a shot. Not saying Russell Wilson big time. Not taking anything from Russell, saying he can't make that play. But man, you gotta give Marshawn Lynch a shot on that, man. There's not too many defenses in the NFL that can stop Marshawn Lynch from gaining 1 yard. There's not too many that can do it. 1 yard. I mean, come on, man. Throughout was it the 2006 Rose Bowl, USC against Texas. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Lindell White, Dwayne Garrett, Vince Young, Jamal Charles, Vince Young, Jamal Charles. 4th and 2. Pete Carroll, coaching USC at the time, he decides to get a ball to Lindell White, and he's got the Heisman Trophy winner Reggie Bush on the sideline. Like, what? At least use him as a decoy at something. You got him on the sideline. You got a running back in Marshawn Lynch. The dude nickname is Beast Mode, and you don't even give him the ball. Like, come on, man, come on. Play at something. Use him as a deep something. Do the read option, man. You have to give him a shot. Every team in the NFL tells you, when we play Seattle, but we got to maintain Marshawn Lynch. We got to maintain Beast Mode. Everybody knows that. I'm a firm believer if you lose, it's a National Football League, man. You're not going to go, we're going to go 16-0, we're going to win the Super Bowl. That's ridiculous. That's why in the history of the NFL, it's only ever been one undefeated team. And they were 14-0. It was a 14-game season. That's the 72 Dolphins. Nobody has ever went 16-0 and won a Super Bowl. So you're going to lose. The NFL is too good of a league. You're going to lose. But if you're going to lose going down, doing what you do best. If you're going to lose doing what you do best, man. Don't try to outsmart yourself and you know what I mean? Don't do it, Pete. I saw people, I was on Twitter, not a lot, maybe like 2 or 3 max. People are saying fire Pete. No, don't fire Pete Carroll. Don't get crazy. But he's got an answer for that. He's got an answer for that. And they interviewed Michael Bennett after the game. I mean, Michael Bennett was getting pressure all night. I mean, he killed the Patriots offensive line. But the game plan was, because of Michael Bennett, the game plan was quick throws, get it out quickly. Because Michael Bennett was killing the offensive line. But he didn't get a lot of sacks. Tom was getting rid of it so fast. You know what I mean? He was being interviewed. He said we can't get divided. Because the media is they're going to try and divide. That's just what it is. Somebody in the media, they're going to want somebody in the locker room to stir something up and blame Pete Carroll. I'm not a Seahawks fan, but you know what I mean, you need your locker room, they need to stay together. Because the media is going to try, you know what I mean, get some separation, some turmoil in the locker room. But Pete Carroll got an answer for that. I mean, if I'm Marshawn Lynch, I'm looking at Pete Carroll like, bruh, come on, bruh. You got to give me a shot here. You know what I mean? Come on. You got to give Marshawn Lynch a shot, man. There's no doubt about that, man. That's a tough way to lose, man. If you're going to lose, I mean, it's like saying Mike Tyson goes into a fight. And the entire fight, he doesn't even throw a right hand. He just jabs all night. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Come on, bro. Come on, man. If you gonna lose, go down doing what you do best, man. You gotta give Marshawn Lynch a touch, man. You gotta give him a touch, no doubt, man. Come on. I'm not saying that Russell Wilson a scrub. He can't make that play. I know Deion Sanders Prime, I call him Prime say that maybe a more seasoned vet, a quarterback, they should have checked out of that play. I would have even called no passing play. Beast Mode get the ball. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3rd down, maybe 4th. We might do a read option, a play action, try and get Luke Wilson the tight end, something like that. Or do a play action to Marshawn Lynch and have him go out into the flats and out of the backfield. Something like that. Use him as a decoy at least. Something. But you got to give him a touch. You in 2nd and goal from the 1. He almost scored on the previous play. They were at the 5. He ran the ball down to the 1. 1 yard line, almost scored. Like, come on, man. Come on. I'm not a Seahawks fan, not a Patriots fan. But, bruh, Pete Carroll, you gotta answer for me for the rest of this, to the off season, to the season start. You gotta answer for that, man. I mean, if I'm in the Seahawks locker room, Pete, you gotta answer for that. No doubt, man. You gotta answer for that. I mean, come on, man. I know he said it was my. I told the guys that's my mistake. You gotta answer for that, man. You over here trying to outsmart and outthink Bill Belichick? No, man. Just do what you do, bro. Do what you. Even if they gave the ball to Marshawn 3 times or 2 times and they stuffed him, hey, sometimes all you can do is tip your cap. Hey, they got him. You're not gonna win every game. But if you're gonna lose, man, lose doing what you do best, man. That's like my 1990s Cowboys. It's 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Emmett, we ain't even gonna give you the ball. What are you, crazy? You fucking crazy, man. Like, come on. That's why I was mad with Dallas against Green Bay. Right before the half, it's 3rd and 1, and Romo in shotgun. Got the best offensive line in football, NFL leading rusher DeMarco Murray, who just won a AP Associated Press Offensive Player of the Year. We in shotgun. I know people just try to devalue the running back position like it means absolutely nothing. But then when a running back don't get the ball, everybody want to say, "Oh, why did the running back get the ball?" You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's amazing. Amazing. Man, if you gonna go down, lose doing what you do best, man. You know what I mean? Congrats to the New England Patriots, man. Deflategate, all that good stuff. Now, they will have to answer for that. I don't know what the sanctions gonna be and the penalties. They gonna have to answer for that. You know what I mean? I don't know how I know Richard Sherman say Roger Goodell and Robert Kraft, they real tight. They're gonna have to answer for that, man. I mean, maybe Brady might get suspended for the first 4 games. I mean, they suspended Sean Payton for the New Orleans Saints for an entire year because of Bounty Gate. You know what I mean? And I could be wrong. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Sean Payton even knew. You know what I mean? It was Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator, and Jonathan Vilma, the captain, the middle linebacker at the time. I mean, he didn't even know. They suspended him for a year without pay, no pay for a year. And Bill Belichick, the whole Deflategate, hey, somebody got to answer for that, man. I hope it ain't lenient, you know what I mean? But I mean, with Bill Belichick and the Patriots, here's the line for, you know what I mean, you breaking the rules. Bill Belichick always gonna flirt with that line, man. That's just what he do. I mean, if I put it to you like this, if the penalty in the United States for robbing a bank was all you gotta do is give back 10% of what you stole. I mean, so if you go rob a bank, you steal $100,000. All you gotta do is give back 10,000. Come on, what you think gonna happen? You see what I'm saying? If you rob a bank and the penalty is only, I mean, the criminal punishment is only you gotta give back 10%. Somebody that robbed a bank, go straight to the police station. Okay, here's 10%. Deuces. You see what I'm saying? If they don't come down hard on them, Bill Belichick gonna continue to do it. You know what I mean? I'm not even talking about in the divisional round of the playoffs what they did against the Ravens, the unbalanced line, who's eligible, who's not eligible, things like that. Hey, that's within the rule book. Like Tom Brady said, hey, study the rule book. I ain't even talking about that. But deflating football, somebody deflated them on purpose. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about that. Somebody deflated them, but don't know who. Somebody deflated them. Spygate, things like that. So you got to come down hard. It's going to continue to happen. You know what I mean? Anyway, congrats to the New England Patriots, man. Tom Brady. I personally picked, I had Seattle winning, you know what I mean? But, hey, more important than that, I just want to see a great game. The entire game wasn't a great game. The ending was good. The ending was great, you know what I'm saying? But the play call. You got to give Marshawn Lynch a chance. You got to give him a chance, man. But anyway, man, what I'm gonna do, since the season is officially over, I'm gonna get hot and heavy on the Dallas Cowboys. You know, we got free agency coming up in a month. I'm talking about who we could possibly draft at the 27th overall pick, things like that. Free agency, who we may or may not sign, things like that. So I'm gonna start looking for that more often. I got my AC fix. You know what I mean? So I want to apologize about that, man. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to my Cowboys. Hey, Super Bowl 50 next year, a nice even number. Maybe my Cowboys, we can win it next year. Depending on what we do with DeMarco and Dez and things like that, you know what I mean? But all I gotta say, man, Pete Carroll, you gotta answer for that. If I'm a Seahawks player in that locker room, you know what I mean? You don't want to have no turmoil in your locker room. That's why they traded Percy Harvin. Pete Carroll, you got to answer for that. You got to answer for that, man. I mean, you want the players to go out there, execute this, that, and the third. Hey, coach, don't go out here trying to out Belichick, Bill Belichick. No, just do it. Man, come on, man. On the one, there's not a lot of defenses that can stop Marshawn Lynch from gaining 1 yard. There's not a lot, especially with 3 downs. It was second down, so you got second, third, and fourth. You know what I mean? He's always falling forward. It ain't necessarily got to be a run right up the A gap or B gap. Do a scratch play. You know what I mean? Something like that. Just give him a touch. There's not too many guys that's going to meet Marshawn Lynch at the goal line and stop him dead in his tracks. I don't think there's anybody that could probably do something like that. You know, maybe Cam Chancellor, his teammate. I mean, there's not too many, you know what I mean? I don't know of anybody. Even if a DB goes low, guess what? He's going to jump over top of him right into the end zone. Touchdown. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Pete, got to answer for that, Pete. And I'm not even a Seahawks fan. You got to answer for that. Anyway, man, like, subscribe, man. Leave a comment, man. Check out the playlist. Share all that good stuff, man. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the game. If you out at a party, you know what I mean, no drinking and driving, be safe, things like that, get home safe. I got a class in the morning. I got economics, macroeconomics, something like that. I got class in the morning, you know. Damn, and so I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back going hard on my Dallas Cowboys videos, man. The entire off season, you know what I mean, all the way up through training camp. Into the 2015 season, my gut feeling says that some kind of way we gonna have DeMarco and Dez on our team. How? I have no clue, but my gut feeling say we gonna do that. We may have to release Doug Free to do that. You know what I mean? We may have to let him go. You know what I mean? But my gut feeling say that we're gonna get both of those guys back. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, hopefully everybody, the season's officially over. So, I mean, I guess I can start watching baseball and basketball, whatever. You know what I mean? But congratulations to the New England Patriots, man. They did it again. I mean, consistent success. I hope the NFL comes down hard on the Flake. I really do. I really do, man. They need to come down hard and, you know, let those guys, Bill Belichick, know, hey, this ain't gonna fly, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, man, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And this your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out. Peace.